Why is this topic? The topic is the truth about food and farming, what's really on our plates. Why is it so important right now?
Um, Man, some of y'all may have seen the Tuesday Seeds. I didn't mean for it to be an infomercial for today, but if that's how it worked out, so be it. But um, just such an important topic. We were just talking as before we actually went live here, and all of us, everybody you see here, you know, with the exception of Uche, we're such farm nerds, whether, some of it's through the nutrition piece. For me, it's definitely soil. I know Uriah, he loves gardening and everything to do with it. Arlena is into the nutrition. So often we nerd out on that piece of it, but we have to remember, that we need to have these kind of conversations, and especially today, in a time where, you know, almost 20% of folks in their 20s can't find jobs, they're unemployed. You see what's going on with the government, government workers, which is generally the most stable employment in our minds. All of a sudden they're standing in food lines,
Hmm.
and how that ties into not only our health, but um, our nourishment, the cost of food, but also our finances, as well. So timely conversation about our food, not only what's on our plate, but how it impacts us in society today. Because I don't know about you, but with me, where if there's something going on with my body and I got to go, go to the doctor, and one way or the other, it's going to cost me. So it all is intertwined now, even more so in my mind, more than any time that in my personal lifetime, we need to have these conversations. Because as it goes back to before, I believe personally that everybody should know or have knowledge on how to grow your own food for everything that I just said. So that's why this is so important today, because we not only for ourselves, but the each one teach one mentality. Because if we don't do this for ourselves, as I said in the Tuesday Seeds, there's no one here to save us. We have to save ourselves.